everyone say sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Yassa papang katang kammang kusalena pitiyati. So imang lokang pabahaseti abhamuto chandila. Most venerable members of the Sangha, the devotees and friends in Dhamma, today I was completely flattered because Venerable Upagupta mentioned a lot of things about me. So I have to make sure that he was correct. If I fail to address you well, he has been boasting all the way. And even I didn't understand everything he mentioned earlier. I understood few words when he mentioned about this auspicious, valuable Katina ceremony, Matro Eko. So I understood that once in a year. I think that is the meaning, because our language also goes close by. Even we say the same thing, only once in a year that you can conduct this very beautiful Katina ceremony. In order to celebrate Katina ceremony, having money, having a temple, having a big society would not help you. You need a monk. You need a monk who has gained higher ordination. At the same time, you also need a monk who completes 3 months of retreat at the same place without breaking the promise. So Venerable Upagupta, definitely he completed the 3 months of retreat in this place, in this temple, Karuna Buddhist Society Institute, is temple. So because of him, now you see a big gathering is being possible at this place. So this Sangha, the monk, Venerable says, they have been always very important role in Buddhism. You must have experienced, you must have seen some of Indian monuments, Indian historical places, and in your country, in other countries, even in Sri Lanka, everywhere if you go and examine the history, what happened to these places. And I remember one place I went to, Sravasti in India in 2006. I have heard a lot about it, read about a lot about the temple, Jetavana. Hopefully you also have heard this name. Jetavana means the temple that Buddha resided for 19 years of retreat. So this place was famous because hundreds of monks resided in this temple during the Buddha's time. And what happened now? It has turned just a monument, just a place, only with few bricks. So that place has turned into a ruin. At the same time, if you go to other places in India, one of very famous place, Nalanda University, which has been the center of Buddhism in Asia. Not only Asian, but even non-Asian people from West, different part of the world came to Nalanda University to gain education on Buddhism and other philosophies. But all of them turned into ruin because they lost the essence. And the essence is none other but monks. These monks been preserving Buddhism for 2,600 years. We, myself and Venerable Upagupta, always we are thankful to Sri Lankan monks, because I owe them a lot, Venerable Upagupta owe them a lot. We can gain this knowledge of Buddhism, our talent, our skill being sharpened at that country, because they had preserved, they've been preserving Buddhism for a long time, 2,300 years. So having a monk in your place, you are very lucky. And a monk like Upagupta who can keep his promise, at least for 3 months, I'm not sure about the other time. So having a monk who can keep 3 months and protect his observation, his retreat, and allowing all of you to conduct this Katina ceremony at the end of Vasana, that is very important. And I see that some children, but they are not pretending that they were here, so I would prefer to have them inside. Because I recited a gatha at the beginning which says about something very important to all of us. As Buddhists, we believe in action, action with intention. Every action would not produce result. Only action that we conduct with intention produce result. So, all of we have a certain belief that we possess good luck and bad luck. So if I ask from you, this audience, you will definitely raise your hand. How many of you are unlucky? How many of you are unlucky? How many of you think that you are followed by bad luck? All of you think, yes, I am the one. I am the one who's been followed by bad luck for a long time. At the same time, you also think sometimes you also possess good luck. You also have good lucks. So, when you talk about good luck and bad luck, it is certain thing that it is already determined. You can't change it. That is why we say, now I am having bad time. I'm sure that even in Bangladesh, you also have certain belief that when you are followed by bad luck, what would you do? You do certain some rituals to get rid of bad lucks. And Buddha taught us very important way how to get rid of bad lucks. Today is the best opportunity that you can get rid of all bad lucks. That is why this celebration is called Katina ceremony. Katina ceremony. And the word, I think Hamdu explained, whenever Upagupta explained what is Katina in your language, I heard few words, Katora, very difficult, arduous, very daunting activity. Because we have to be very patient, we have to wait for a long time, we have to fulfill so many needs, so many requisites to celebrate this moment. So, at this point, how can you get rid of bad lucks? These lucks, good luck or bad luck, they are not made in heaven. Some people think that good luck and bad luck are made by someone else. Actually, we are producing good luck and bad luck for ourselves. No one is making them. No one is producing good luck and bad luck for us. We are creating day by day some good lucks and some bad lucks. So when bad luck start giving you result, how do you feel? You start crying, you start feeling grief, you start to regret for what you have done. And you seek help from some certain belief. For example, in my country, people believe in horoscope. So once they've been influenced by bad time or bad luck, they take their horoscope to these special fortune tellers and ask them what to do, and they will advise do this and that. They follow the instruction. I wonder, who knows better than yourself about you? Who knows better than yourself? Not even your parents, not even your closest friend, not even your husband or wife. But you know yourself than anyone else in this world. So if you are having any kind of bad luck or bad time, hard time, you should know what is the solution. And to assist your decision, Buddha gives this very valuable advice. Yasa papam katang kammam kusalena pitiyati. I know that you don't understand Pali. It says that if we have done some bad luck, if you are having some bad luck, bad time in your life, do not panic, do not get angry or upset with this bad time. Because if you do something stronger, something good stuff, something good things, like today, you are being part of this valuable moment. Today you offered alms to venerable monks, which is very bhalu, very good Dhana, very delicious Dhana. Even it was new test for us, it was something new. So you treated these monks with your both hands, you fed them, and every moment when you are offering, you should be full of kindness. We met for the first time. I haven't seen you, none of you. I have seen only Bante Upagupta, not you. But still, you treated me like we've been knowing each other for a long time. So you were full of compassion, full of kindness. You offered everything with kindness. At the same time, you are giving, you are trying to offer something that belongs to you, which is very difficult. because you want to reduce your defiles. You want to be little generous. There is always attachment. We have been holding on so many things. We are trying to practice how to detach ourselves, how to get rid of this attachment little by little. Therefore, when you do Dhana, when you offer alms, when you do these religious activities, please connect join your children too, so they can see how to do these things, how it helps. And not only you, they also have some bad lucks. When they be a part of this ceremony, they will get rid of their bad lucks. So doing something good like today, Dhana, and you observe precepts. Now you are listening to Dhamma. All of these activities you are doing with good intention. You free yourself from anger. You are not angry to listen Dhamma. You are not angry to give Dhana. You are not angry to observe precepts. So when you are free from this negativity, you can have certain happiness. This happiness is very, very valuable. You cannot get this happiness out of money. Even you spend billions of dollars, you can't have this happiness. And we call, in Buddhism, we call this is punya, or merit. This happiness, this merit will help you to get rid of all bad lucks. If you are having bad luck in your life, do not panic, because all of us who are not liberated yet, we have both good luck and bad luck in our life. Not only lay devotees, even all these monks, sometimes we confront bad lucks. The wise man, he will always think in different way. He thinks that if bad luck has come now, which was not there, it will pass by. If I do something better, good lucks, I can reduce the power of bad luck. And there Buddha gave a very beautiful example I would like to share with you. He explains once to the group of monks, if I take a spoon of salt and I mix in this cup into like a cup of water, if I drink the water, how would it taste? It will definitely taste very much salty, because the amount of water is very little, and I mixed it in this cup of water. At the same amount of salt, I take to a big tank, a tank which has more than 100 gallons of water, and I mix the same amount of salt in this gallon. After mixing it up, I will drink the water. Do you think that I can taste the salt? There won't be the taste of salt. It will be dissolved, and you can't taste. Actually, that whether you mix it or not, you can't decide, because the amount of water is very large. So, when you have little merit, when you have little good lucks, you can feel the impact of bad luck very much. Like the little bit water and little bit salt, you can taste the salt. When you have lots of good lucks, lots of merit, when you do lots of good stuff, good things, your tiny bad lucks, miseries, it can be dissolved among those good lucks. So that is the philosophy of this gatha. Yasya papam katang kammang kusalena pitiyati. People who thinks that they are being followed by bad lucks, they should realize, now my bad karma, my bad deeds are starting to give result to my life. What I can do? I can't run away. I can't run from this life. I can't kill myself to end this bad luck. What I can do is replace them with some good lucks. Replace them with the best thing. And today, this Katina ceremony, those being part of this, who sponsored, who been bringing food, producing so many things, contributing these monks, helping Bhante Upagupta, all of you. And at the end of the ceremony, all of you know that there will be a big mess. There will be a big mess in this place, at this place. So you clean this place, restore them as it was. All of these activities, you are making some good result, good karma, and we call them, you are making some good lucks for yourself. And when you have lots of good lucks, you do not need to fear. You can live happily, not only living. In Buddhism, we teach how to die happily. Because it is inevitable thing, we have to die someday. No one is immortal here. Everyone has to die. So when you know it, you should be prepared. So many people in this country, especially in this country, when I came for the first time last year, at the beginning I attended a funeral. At this funeral ceremony, the lady who passed away, she was about 96 years old, very lucky lady, and she had beautiful life. At the last moment before the coffin was closed, we went to see her for the last time. And I was so surprised to see this lady who looks about like 35, 40 years old. She was being made up for an amazing way. Lots of makeup, lots of artificial covering on her face. So you can't recognize her because of this artificial covering. And I thought about this country, not all, but most of the time you try to deceive life, you try to cheat. These chains, we are growing older day by day. We are facing toward death day by day. You can't cheat it. You better prepare yourself to die. And there was a small mocking joke that I used to tell when I explained that we can't avoid death. It is inevitable. So there was a man who had a business of coffee. So this businessman, who was still young, about 25, 30 years old, he had a visitor one day. So this visitor came all the way. I'm not sure whether you have this concept of Jamraj. Do you have? Yes, we share the same conception. Jamraj. So this Jamraj came to this coffee shop one day. The man didn't recognize him. He asked, "Who are you?" He said, "I am the Jamraj. So today is your day. You have to come with me." The young man was shocked because he was still young, unmarried, and he said, "I can't go with you because I have long way to go in my life. I have to get married, make children, make business, everything." The Janraj said, "I can't help. I am doing my duty. So here I have a list of names who has to die today. Your name comes first. So I can't help, you have to come with me." And this man, young man, he thought to do something. He said, "Okay, if it is so, I can't do anything, let's have a cup of tea together. So after tea, I will come with you." He agreed and he prepared 2 cups of tea, one for him and one for Janraj. And he gave to this Janraj. He enjoyed the human tea. And you know what did this young man do? He had some sleeping tablet on this tea. So Janraj is now sleeping. He fell asleep. At that time, this young man, what did he do? What would you do if you were the man? You will run away. You can't, because he will come to you again. What did this young man do? He removed his name from the top and placed it on the bottom, so he can have a little bit of time. After a few time, Janraj woke up and he was very happy. He said, "You are very kind. I'm very happy to be being hospitalized. Your treatment is very good. So I would do a favor to you. I will not start from the top today. I'll start from the bottom. So when your time comes, if you try to cheat Jamraj or anyone, even yourself, there is no way. We have to prepare. And every day is best day. Don't wait until the perfect day. Every day is very beautiful day, best day. Because today if you passed, it will become a history. If you plan a lot for tomorrow, it's still a mystery. So today is our gift. Today, that's why we call it present. It's the best present you have. You learn to live today and you learn to live happily. Every moment, every day. And you will be very happy. You will never worry about death if you live today happily. So today, you have been part of this beautiful ceremony. You offered alms to venerable monks. You know what is Katina now, and you have done lots of good luck, produced lots of good luck for yourself, lots of merit, lots of happiness for yourself. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. May you be able to contribute this temple, this venerable Bhante Upagupta, and strengthen your community. Even if we are minor people, we are not wrong. Minority is not always wrong. And majority is not always correct. It's been always misunderstood. Even we are a little bit a small group, we are very correct because we follow the correct person, the Buddha. So you offered the first portion of your Dhana, your offering to the Buddha, and second portion, the remaining part, to venerable monks. You offer Chiva, you offer so many items that necessary for temple and monks. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. If you have any kind of bad lucks, planetary influences, may they all get rid from you. May you be able to continue your service, your good job, good works very beautifully. May you be strong enough to face problems in your life. May you all be able to attain the ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Please say sadhu.
Thank you.